Hello there. Welcome. I have something to show you. It's something impractical, as the title say. So you have a farm, maybe kelp or bamboo, but you want to AFK and leave it be to make sure that it will just, pull when you finish AFKing, and you don't want to disable it manually too. Just wait till it's full and it will just disable the farm automatically. Well, I have a solution for you. It's actually very simple. First of all, as you can see, there's there's our Kelp Farm. Well, it is designed by Mumbo Jumbo, and there was other content creator that just replicate this thing and show us how it's being made. Yeah, essentially this Kelp Farm is made by Mumbo Jumbo, and someone else made it to make a tutorial for it so you can follow it step by step. So essentially, you have this. Now, right now it's disabled automatically using a comparator. So when this pull, this comparator make a 15 redstone signal. So first of all, it makes sure the Minecraft disable and it disable the farm. That's it. That's the video. Thank you. Goodbye. Just kidding. Let's make this more complicated than it should be. So let's just say I check this like two kelps and drop it here. You have like two stacks of minecart with kelp for some reason somehow. Even though this one farm produce like two stacks and a half for 30 minutes. That's right. This farm meant to be like three or four up stacks. It never meant to be make like three vertical space. It's just like more to make it more efficient. But maybe you don't have time for it or resources or basically just too lazy to do it. So that's why you want to AFK farm this. Maybe you have a chunk loader somehow. That's much more easier to make sure this chunk loaded and you just basically go away, like go somewhere else in your world, and you have this spinning around till it's full. As you can see, it won't go full because it keeps going around and around, and it won't go full because it's probably like drop to per stop. And I got a solution for that. Impractical, of course. So first of all, let's grab some resources. I am mean by grab some resources, I mean that let's grab some components here. So first of all, you need a detector rail. Once you have a detector rail, you should have a comparator here, and it's going to compare and make sure this goes here and blah blah blah. And now we're gonna make a redstone here. Just put the two block here. Make sure you put a redstone torch here, and you just put another repeater here. Make sure you have a redstone line over here. There's gonna be a hopper here, and you just put two hoppers and two hopper, and now you have this. Now what you're gonna do is next is just make sure this elevated so it is like up here, and once it's up here you should have another redstone that connects here. Now what this gonna do is just basically make a simple clock. So let's just grab like I don't know oak logs, like 10 of these. So we're gonna put it here and it should make a clock now. Yep, it's gonna make a clock. But as you notice, it will repeat itself. So you're gonna have to put a comparator here and have a repeater. Make sure this repeater goes around here, connect to this wiring, and now it's disabled for now. Or you can just do this to make sure. Wait, hold on. So yes, and now for post editing though. So there was a problem on the hopper timer. I'll make this quick. So basically, I put the repeater wrong place. So essentially, the repeater should be here, and where the repeater there, should be a comparator. So that's it. But in the later of the video, I will fix it. You will see. Now back to the program. When you connected this, it will basically disable it and it will make a timer. You can use a ether or copper clock, but this is much more impractical. I'm gonna put a YouTube link on the description because this design isn't mine. It's someone else named the Charles 8822. I cannot spell. Just his name is that Charles. Okay. So yeah, you have 10 o'clocks. Maybe you want added more. I don't. Yeah, your regular hopper clock. So yeah, you have that, and now basically, if you check this kelp again, drop it here, and wait for a moment. It's just gonna drop as much as it could. I think I recommend that you should go like one stack to make sure it goes long. Oh god, this is already messy. Ah no. Yeah, so you have one four stack. Maybe this will like drop a lot of things, but yeah, you it's just regular hopper. Maybe you can set it like 1 second or two. Maybe I recommend 5 seconds though. I think that's how much this kelp farm make if you leave it be. I think that depends how much you should modify it yourself. I I cannot do math. I don't know how much redstone take is one stack like this. But yeah, essentially you just wait around and stuff. So that's all, right? Right? No. Because that's not the thing. In the new snapshot, which I am in right now, essentially now you have a new block called the crafter. Where is it? It is the crafter, which is making automatic craft. If you see the mumbo jumbo video, there's a kelp farm that basically gonna smell. That's the point of this video. Well, at least the other half of this video, essentially you just gonna want to have another disabler to make sure that the kelp farm right here is not gonna, you know, build things up when you finish. Basically, it's just make sure that when you do things, it doesn't go kaput. So you have a basically a prepared well prepared smelter because let's be honest, when you at the end game of this game, you're not gonna smelt a lot unless you're a builder. Then you're gonna smelt a lot, which probably has like a smooth stone or crack up bricks or things like that. But it's just you won't smelting stone because let's be honest, who does? If you have end game, you just gotta use a silk touch anyway. So yeah, let's make that. Okay, first things first, we need a furnace. Let's see, where's the hell? Oh, why did they put it here? Oh, wait, it shouldn't be here then. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. You know, I was wonder why is it like this a lot, like or it is. I think the only reason is because when you have like 4 5 stacks of Hopper Minecart kelp, you just like distribute it 40 40, I think. But that's just ridiculous because you only make kelp block with 9 kelps, and this is just off-putting. That's all I can say. But I guess I can complain because I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna try improve the design or anything. I'm just gonna like using the same design, which is sucks because I should like make a new one. Okay, so we have this, and now we put the rail here. Put rail here. Or what the hell is going on here? Oh no! Yeah, everything gone horribly wrong. We gonna put rail here, rail here. Why the hell? No. But then stop crying. I finally figure things out. Somewhat. I said that in quote unquote competent motions, even though I'm not confident about this. I just gotta cross my finger and hope for the best. And now we have this. I should like distribute things evenly, hopefully. Now we're gonna go to the next stage, and that means more stuff. Make sure there's a comparator here. Compares things because you should compare yourself to your life. Question, don't question your life. That's just bad. Anyways, okay, so we have this, and now let's try find a way to hook it up. Not in a bad way, by the way. That sounds wrong in our context. Okay. Okay, so we need this, and I need this to be up. So if I destroy this, it's gonna cook. But so brace yourself. Look at this impracticality. Just got like make impulse mumbo or any rest of people mad. And the distribution should be 40 everything. That's according what Mumbo says on this manual I have on YouTube, which I got a link in the below in the descriptions. But in any case, that's how you gotta do it, and I think this should be like 15 redstone take unless I'm wrong. Uh, I could be wrong. Why the hell there's a bar over here? That's not right. You don't belong here. Okay, why is it 61? That's not right. Okay, there we go. I think I need a distress on delay here. So to make sure that it's basically sending it, but not too far. I guess I can just spam repeater around here. Maybe it was like 21, I think, or something. So that's like impractical in any way, shape, or form. So yeah. Oh, this pump still disabled. Okay, let's enable the pump for now, so we can like have more helps to use when we finish around here. Anyway, let's continue on. So we need some sort of a fence around here because we need another, hopper when they just gonna try to distribute again. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, huh? This is how redstone appears, huh? Like, no joke. I think that's how every redstone people feel over the contraptions because holy moly, hoochie mama. I don't know, man. I ain't redstoner, but yeah, continue on. Let's continue on. We need a sticky piston around here. So basically, yes, I'm gonna explain everything later on right after the end of this episode. So yeah. I think this like should be good enough. Yeah, resin touch could be down here instead because never mind. That's not what that's not the intended. That's not the intended purpose. Oopsie daisy. Um, by the way, I'm not opening Mumbo Jumbo video yet, so I'm doing this on the fly. I don't have I don't have manual on my hand, but I do have a willpower of anything that I can do in order to make this like work as much as possible. Make a hole. There we go. Now we just need a hopper connected around this. Wait, so that's choo. So what's going on? So it's trying to distribute, but this hopper is not checking anything. But the others are. Is I'm just gonna try distance first and see if that's like do anything. If it's because the distance, then well, first of all, we got a problem on hand. Nope, it's not the distance. So why is it not picking it up? Is it because it's too speedy? No. Or is it because the stress on here is got stable? Most likely. Okay. Let's try put a two pole block. Let's put a pole block here. Yep, it work. Perfectly fine. What the? Oh! Oh no! I just realized why. No, oh, that's not great on the resume, huh? This ain't the problem. Is my brain cells didn't work. That's the problem. Think, Mark. Think, Mark. Think. How do you think this is gonna work if you just not connecting it properly? Think, Mark. Think. Ah, okay, so I finally got a design. Let me explain first. Firstly, this is a manual disable the farm. So you need to disable manually, not automatically. You have this. Secondly, this is a hopper clock. This makes sure that every item is being collected will be picked up by this hopper. Everything, because there's like one hopper minecart or one hopper here. A hopper minecart usually have like 330 or 15, and if I don't have a piston here extended for a long period of time, it will only extract two, which isn't gonna be great. Again, you can set the timer here, and also to make a note. Apparently, I made it wrong on the hopper clock. So apparently, you need a comparator here instead of a repeater. So my bad, and the repeater should be here. I literally had to watch the video again to make sure if I was right, and yeah. Anyway, here we have the mumbo jumbo design on the automatic furnace where it makes an infinite dry kelp supposedly using this crafter right here. As you can see, there's a lot of it. We're gonna remove this because it needs for a future experiment. Actually, let's try check some kelp for an example. And okay, so we have this. So presumably it's full. And it should like power it up. Why is it not power up? Hold on. Just realized I figured why. Because this thing needs to be extended so it takes like more than two or three or more of these kelp, dry kelp, so I can transport it here to up here. And notice another repeater here, and there's two hopper clock. The post hopper clock here is to make sure this that the hopper over there to be have everything extracted to this chest here. And the second hopper clock is literally just for this specific hopper alone, where it's just gonna transport the item here to this chest. And this chest should be the where the every furnace build, the super furnace you're gonna make is here. Or just like manually extract your kelp that you have gathered for another places. So yeah, right now I should like try to figure out what's going on here. But I think I have figured out myself, and right now I'm just trying to think how exactly I'm gonna fix this. I have a way. You can just add hopper here and check everything here and move this one block away. So it makes sure that everything stays there. But I need this to be a 15 redstone power. So let's try that. is simple, really. And we need operator. Where's it? Here, just gonna compare everything. And yeah, it should like not go to power the next one. Yep, it's not going to power the next one. We need a target blocks here, so it got redirect. And now it should like grab everything if I wired this correctly. There you go. And yeah, it grab everything. It's move here and it the move here. And once this like once restoration second signal, it will move like three six blocks there, and it will extract everything from here to either this chest or this chest. But using this hopper clock, it should like stop, so it should move everything here. There's like 12 here, and there's like 40 here. You can set it up, make sure to make that this thing extracted less. So basically the easiest way to do this is probably having this like, so probably the easiest way to do this is basically have this pipe of this here, and this thing here stays 20. But I think that should work, hopefully. Now we have everything here. I suggest you should like build this up with like 5 stacks of wood, or like 5 stacks of anything. You need something to kickstart up this whole operations. And I forgot that if it is like full stack, it should it just like disable itself, which I should explain why. So you don't want this to be distributing every time, so you need something to basically disable it. We have like this uh T flip flop, I think. It's not like T flip flop, but you get the point. Essentially, if this like 5 stack board, it should make yeah, like 2 stacks here. It should like go where the rest of point to go here and basically enable this instead. It's just to make sure that the components or the everything goes to here instead of here. Now, if you look at the grand design, there's a flaw. I'm just gonna ignore that right now. So after that, everything should be set up. And right now, I should like AFK to like prove a point or test this if this thing actually working as intended. But I don't want to AFK like 2 hours, literally. So basically, I'm just gonna do this. Let me just Google this. Our 2 second. Alright, so after googling, I got the command, and let's start this farm right now. Let's get a good angle, and I shall run the command, this one, and press enter. Now, basically what's going on here is basically the game is now running, that is simulating that it's been running for 2 hours and for certain amount speed up takes in the game. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Now, the data might be not accurate, but it's basically the easiest way to test whether or not how effective the farm is after you AFK for 2 hours. Fun fact, I have to AFK for like 3 minutes to this command to complete. So yeah, I kind of have to speed it up because look at the runtime of the video already. Alright, so let's disable the font first, and I just noticed that this minecart is stuck. That's a problematic. Okay, let's see. Can we just like manually trigger this? I think we could. Hold on. Where is the minecart one? What? Oh, I think what I know what happened. This thing stuck, and now this thing didn't even distribute it properly. The distribution of cap should be around. Hmm, that's interesting. Where did it go? Where did all of it go? Wait a second. Okay, there we go. We fix it. There. It should work. Yep, it works. Uh, how about the distribution? Did it work? It worked. And we don't know if this like using kelp or not. I think it was using kelp. Keyword was. So let's try this. So let's try it. There's like 25 of this. And how we distribute it here? We have 16 already. So should like go around. There's one kelp. And there's like smelting one kelp too here. And it's stop distributing. Okay. So yeah, you can just make a timing here. Make sure like how to do this better. I just so tired. You can you can just keep experimenting to make sure how where you want it to go. We can have like this properly distributing. Wow, this have like little distribution. Just etc. Blah blah blah. You know the deal. So yeah, that's how this gonna go. We need to hook this up to a super furnace, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. You can you can just like see this and oh yeah, that's how it much goes. And you can see the pawn like this is not too efficient for one. You need to more like have this like have something like this, but like two or three or four more to make it more efficient. Blah 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 like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. This video has a long run time already, so yeah, see you later.